Yeah, God.
Yeah, look at you.
You look old.
No, you don't. Once they're edited, obviously it'll be a lot better.
Thank you, guys.
No problem.
It's very nice to see a familiar face.
Hey.
Hi, Dawn. You're here with ATM Fox. Welcome to my new channel. I interviewed you about 3 times on my old channel, All Time Media. But yeah, it's very nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
So the last time I seen you, I believe it was out here. I think you had made the transition from Camden to Kensington.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, and you always had your husband to your side.
Yep.
Right, right. How has it been staying out here?
I don't know. I guess it's not really much of a different. It's still out, in the street. We're trying to get into the shelter here, so hopefully that'll happen soon.
Trying to get to the shelter, right?
Yeah, because it's
It's
cold.
been getting cold lately.
Very
Real
cold.
What's your living arrangements at this moment? I know you're out here on the streets.
Yeah, we're on the street.
How are you sleeping?
Well, we had a tent, so we've been using that. That's that helps a lot.
Right. Have you been utilizing your resources?
Well, yeah, they have these people that come to homeless outreach that comes to the L stops every morning when they wake all the homeless people up that are sleeping.
Right.
And so you check in, you tell them your name, and you just have to keep checking in with them. And once you have so many check-ins, then they'll come find you and bring you, whatever, once they have a bed and your name comes up,
Right.
So.
Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you've been trying to get off these streets at least. Busting moves.
Trying.
How are you surviving out here?
All right. It's easier when I have, him with me because, by myself, I can't just, go to sleep because I'm tired. Go to sleep anywhere because you don't know. My friend the other day woke up to some guy jerking off over top of her.
What?
That actually happened to me in Camden.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've woken up to people trying to... Yeah, last week some guy was trying to get in my sleeping bag.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Last week I woke up to some guy trying to get in my sleeping bag. So if you're by yourself, weird shit happens. But at least if there's a male presence around, it gives you maybe less of a chance of that happening.
How did you get out of that situation?
I just kept kicking him in the head until he left. But it's that's kind of regular shit. It happens a lot.
How do you and your husband end up split up?
What do you mean?
He's not here with you right now. How do you guys end up splitting apart?
Well, because he goes out during the day to try and get money, and I sleep a lot during the day. And just now I was just I had just woken up a little bit ago and he wasn't there, so I'm assuming, he's doing something.
He's chasing his addiction?
Well, yeah, definitely. But I just worry. I wish, I know it would have been nice, because I worry. Anything could happen.
How is he making money these days?
Different shit. I don't know, just all kinds of odd jobs, or they have this thing where you don't need ID, you don't need nothing. You just show up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and they pick a bunch of people to go around and pick up the trash. You make $70 every day or something like that. Maybe not 70. I don't know how much it is, but A decent amount, like stuff like that.
Honest work at least.
Yeah.
How about yourself? How are you making money these days?
I've been kind of just like, I don't know, helping him do stuff. I don't know, just like trying to rest a little bit because the shit out here is not like, it is not regular dope. It's not even dope. There's no opiates or heroin or anything in my system. It's fucking this trank and benzo shit that eats away at your bones, and it caused me to go septic, and I had my kidneys were starting to fail, and it started eating away at the bones in my feet. So I got real sick, and I mean, I'm okay now. Like I don't have
that
any.
happened from using the substance?
Yeah.
Sorry, the train was loud. I couldn't quite hear you.
But like I'm okay now. I don't have any like issues really.
Right. How long ago was that?
This was happening on and off since February. I mean, February of last year. Yeah. And it got really bad, maybe like a couple months ago, 2 months ago. That guy's really annoying. It's really annoying. It's not even a good song.
Did you say it's not even a good song?
And he's in a minivan. Like,
the song don't bother me, but why I gotta be so loud?
Yeah.
But anyways, you was talking about your drug use. How often do you use a day?
Probably like once every couple hours. Like, I don't know. The shit's stronger here, so I don't think I use as much as I did in Camden. You know.
You said it's stronger here?
Yeah.
What current substance do you use?
I use dope and powder.
You said dope and powder, right? How much does a bag cost?
Anywhere from $3 to $5. The shot, I usually do like a 15. Mine costs $11.
Cost 11?
Yeah, I'll do like 2 bags of dope and a powder in one shot every like, I don't know.
2 bags of dope and powder in one shot?
Yeah, it makes it so, you don't like fall asleep, really.
It makes it so you don't fall over?
Pretty much. There's a lot of that happening.
You said you help your boyfriend, you and your boyfriend help each other to make money? So you don't partake in the dating or nothing like that out here?
I mean, there's weird people out there. A lot of people will pick you up and like ask you to like cop for them, or there's a lot of people that just want you to cop for them, and then they just drive around and get high.
They want you to cop for them and what?
And you can just drive around with them and get high with them. Like I know a couple people that I do that'll just come down and just get high with me,
Are they always the same people or different people or?
For me, they're usually the same people.
They be strangers sometimes too?
Well, yeah, but those guys want to do like shit that I'm just not really down with. So,
Loud music always interrupting my interview.
Yeah.
So Dawn, what's a normal day like for you?
I wake up around now. I go try and get some coffee and something to eat, and then just like walking around, stuff will happen, and you'll end up like, making money or getting high with some, I don't know, pretty much that. But, well, actually, I always get waking up they wake all the people up in the street at like 5 or 6. And that's when you can talk to the outreach people.
Have you ever
So-
witnessed or actually been inflicted by something dangerous out here? A dangerous event ever happened to you?
I was trafficked for 9 days, and I had to. They left me on the side of the Pennsylvania Turnpike by the Ohio line because I threatened to stab them with a needle if they didn't stop the van. I had already been through Maryland and Washington, D.C.
Oh my God.
And then they were heading up. I woke up in the van and the GPS said 10 more hours of travel.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, where the fuck am I? So I guess they were taking me to Ohio or something. I don't know. And I ended up in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, where they they didn't know what to do. And a couple of days went by before the police and the hospital bought me a Greyhound ticket to come back home.
Oh my God, that's
That
a
was
lot.
really-
That's
yeah.
a lot. How long ago did that happen?
This was at like August, September, maybe.
What?
Yeah, that was crazy. They trick you by finding dope sick people and saying, "Hey, do you want to make some money? Like, I have this thing I need you to do," and it usually sounds like, whatever. I'll do it. It's not that bad. But they don't go. But it's not what they tell you it's going to be. You end up.
Did you see the person's face that picked you up?
Yeah, I've seen them since then.
You still see them?
Someone tried to do that. Tried to put me like on the internet back in Camden, and the police did nothing about it. They just didn't know. They said that they had never had to deal with a trafficking case because no one ever wants to leave. So they just didn't really do much.
So Dawn, you ain't even report these incidents.
No.
And
It's
you
not
still
worth it.
see their faces. You still
Mhm.
possibly see the person's face.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
It's not worth reporting.
What was that time like for you?
I was really scared. I thought I was never gonna, see my. I didn't. I was really scared. I don't think I'd ever really been that scared before.
And you were forced to do sexual acts or something of the sort?
A lot of it I don't remember.
You were drugged?
Yeah. Because I made sure that I was really like the worst possible date you could have.
So after
I would just complain and
after the turnpike incident, you just found your way back to Kensington. What happened? Did you
yeah, they got
report
me,
it?
the cops and the hospital got me a Greyhound ticket to come back here, and that's the last I heard of it.
Did you offer them any information?
They didn't. The police
That's very inhumane how they treated you.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I mean, the police were only involved only because I was at a 7-Eleven on the turnpike, and they called the cops, who brought me to a hospital, and I didn't report anything.
You're very strong and resilient, Dawn, to be sitting in front of me and speaking about this. You know that?
Yeah, you just gotta I don't know. Shit happens.
You say you were with other women on that van?
One other woman.
Other woman?
But
So
I don't think she was like someone who was she was like another white lady who I think was just there for comfortability factors to make me feel more comfortable with believing them and going with them. I don't think she really. I'm sure she did, but she was not oblivious like I was.
So you were the only person they were doing this to?
Yeah.
And they
I
were
actually
just-
saw the van a week ago. I saw them escorting another girl that did not know what was about to happen into their minivan.
There's people out here preying upon y'all. This is sick. That's sick. It's crazy. I'm gonna get off that topic. I can't believe it. Dawn, I need to get reported. Anyways, you see yourself getting off these streets?
I want to very, very badly. I have had enough of this. I do not want to be out in the cold anymore. I don't want to be on the street anymore. I just want to be somebody's housewife, like, you know.
What's it gonna take?
I need somewhere to go when I'm done detox. I end up back on the street because I don't have anywhere to go. And then I personally, just sober and homeless doesn't really work very well for me. You know? So, I mean, like, if I had something, like, set up, like a, what are they called? Like a sober living or an Oxford house or, you know, something like that. Because I've done that before, and it does work. You know, I move in somewhere, I get, like, a waitressing job, I save my money, I get a place, blah, blah, blah.
What's the deal with family, then? Why not go to a family member's house, possibly?
Well, because then it would be really stressful on them. The only family, you know, that I would think that I had is my sister and my mom, and me moving to their house would require them giving me rides to, like, you know, a doctor or to get methadone or to do this and do that. You know, I don't have a car. It would really stress them out because we've done it before like that. And they live out in the middle of nowhere in New Jersey, so that's why it would be very difficult for me to, like, get around, and I don't want to stress them out either, you know? I don't want to stress them out. My mom's doing well, my sister's doing well.
Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't know. I'm kind of just taking it. I'm just here.
Quit making excuses and go make that step. Go make that first step at least. Do it for your daughter.
Son.
Huh?
Son.
Son, I'm sorry. Every time I bring him up, you shut me right down.
Yeah.
You miss him?
I miss him a lot.
No, he misses you. He needs his mother.
I love him so much. I hope he knows that. I really, really hope he knows that I really love him.
Not trying to pick on you, dog. But a son needs his mother, just like a daughter needs her father. He needs you right now. So, how old is he?
14.
Yeah, he needs you. How would you feel if he was to see this?
Well, I know he's very smart. I know he he doesn't probably fully understand what addiction is, but I just don't. I used to talk to him when I was in rehab, and so I just don't want to be in and out of his life. I want to be there and not leave. I don't want him to see me like this. I want him to, you know.
Right.
I want him to see me well again, and I don't ever want to leave him again when I come back, if he wants me to come back.
You got to make that push. Nobody's going to do it for you.
Yes, I know. You're right.
Nobody can do it for you. The drugs, they're always going to be here.
Yeah.
But the thing about it all, ain't no chance that you're gonna survive this.
No.
I know you overdosed a couple times, right?
Yeah, I overdosed on my birthday last year.
On your birthday last year.
And I actually died for 2 minutes.
And was brought back.
Yeah.
And you still use. Not trying to beat you up.
No, it sucks. I hate it. It's stupid. Every day it's stupid to wake up to this. I'm kind of like, I'm just weak right now.
You're not.
I can't do it alone. I don't know where to go. I don't
You're
know
not.
how to. I really am just confused.
You
I'm
got
not
this.
sure.
Just make the effort just like last time. Even if you don't want to, just keep trying. Eventually, you're going to get it down pat. Only you can do this. Only you can save yourself from this. Husband can't do it for you.
No.
You love yourself still?
I mean, like, I'd be my friend.
You're a good person. I feel it. You're a sweet person, and I'm rooting for you. I want you to beat this. If you can make 3 wishes right now, what would they be?
To have, like, a nice, stable place to live. To have my son know and actually, like, believe, even though he doesn't really have much to believe, that I love him so very much and that I am going to come back and get him. I am. And that my mom and I don't know, just to be clean and just like have, my family again. That's all, really. Just to get clean and have like housing, somewhere to live that I know is not going to like be taken from me.
I love it. You can beat this. And I'm rooting for you, like I said. It's ATM Fox. Dawn, you've been a wonderful interviewee for me. Put the dope down. Don't use. I'll be praying for you.
Thank you.
Before I let go.
I need a cigarette, man.